Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back. So today I am doing a YouTube video on the top 5 games I played in the year 2024. So starting this off with the gameplay you're watching right now. This is in no particular order. These are just 5 games I've really enjoyed and would recommend you guys play. But in the number 5 spotter, or whatever you say, is Fallout 76. Now, I was always told Fallout 76 was a bad game, and I have to say, from looking at gameplay from Fallout 76 in the original days, I can tell it used to be a pretty bad game. But recently, especially in 2024, it got some really good updates. I started playing it just because a viewer recommended it to me, and I started enjoying it a lot. And I generally do recommend anyone who's looking for a new Fallout experience who hasn't tried 76 to try it out. But if you're still against it, then damn, you're missing out. But the next game I have on this list was a game that I started playing in around the summer, and this is Project Zomboid. So for people who don't know what Project Zomboid is, it's kind of like a overhead, kind of like 2D pixely, like zombie survival game, kind of like DayZ, in a sense, kind of like DayZ, but in a more pixel style, overhead style to it. But I thought it was really fun. I played with a few homies in the summer and had a lot of fun playing it. Super fun survival apocalypse game, and you get some cool mods, and you get to drive cars, collect guns, build shelters. There's a lot of freedom in it, and I did have a lot of fun playing it. So I would recommend anybody who's looking for a zombie survival game to play this year. I'd recommend playing Project Zomboid, especially because they have a big update coming in soon. And then this is one game I played a lot in the early part of 2024, and this is Call of Duty MW3, but specifically the ranked modes in the multiplayer and the Warzone. The multiplayer and Warzone ranked was some of the most peak Call of Duty we've seen in a long time. Like, it's a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun playing Modern Warfare 3 ranked play. I thought the weapons were very balanced. I thought the Warzone was also really fun. I thought the ranked awards were very good. I just thought all around it was a very well put together game. The movement, everything. It was a well put together game, and it was a lot of fun. I had hella fun back on MW3 ranks, and especially when they also brought Rebirth back and had the Warzone ranks with Fortune's Keep. That was also hella fun. So yes, that's why I have that on my list. And yeah, it was honestly such a fun game, and you guys would know. I wish I had some more gameplay of me playing it, but I'm definitely looking at making a video of me revisiting that, so we'll see about that in the future. Getting on to the next one on this list, we have Dying Light. Now, Dying Light, I've really enjoyed this game, and I played it a decent amount at the very start of the year and then in the summer, and I thought the story was, I mean, it's such a solid story. I think I've spoken about this game before. Very solid story, and I really enjoyed this game, and I might have even mentioned this game in an older video, but I got into this and Dying Light 2 this year, and I had hella fun playing it. Really enjoyed playing the online part with friends when we ran into modders, and they gave us pretty crack stuff, doing some of the extra DLC content, stuff like that, and just, you know, re-experiencing the game, really, which I thought was really fun. And now coming up at the next one on this list, we have Hotline Miami. Now this is the 5th and final one, other than the honorable mentions. There'll be 2 more honorable mentions at the end of this video, but there's Hotline Miami, which is my last one on this list. And then this is another overhead, but it's like a super fast-paced shooter, and I had so much fun playing this game. Basically a little assassin guide, and you go around, you just basically clear out rooms by killing them with different weapons, and you get different masks to give you different abilities. And I had so much fun playing it, just, you know, running around, firing people's heads off. It was a lot of fun. I definitely recommend it. And also there's a second game too, and also there's a whole story tied into it, so there's stuff to read and learn, and you get a whole story out of the gameplay experience. And I say the main game takes around 9 hours, 10 hours to beat when I played it, and the second game I haven't beat yet, but I'd recommend give both them a try. Now moving on to the honorable mention on this list. I know this is a super short video, but as you guys know, I'm a little sick, I have a sore throat, and I'm not going to go too into detail, but my first honorable mention will just be Black Ops 6. I thought Black Ops 6 this year was a big improvement on prior Call of Duties, just comparing it to games like Vanguard and It's better than Cold War. I'd say it's definitely an improvement. There's definitely differences, and nostalgia factors that go into how much I like Cold War. But I definitely say there's definitely some heavy improvements, especially the camos. The all-around grind of the game. The zombies, I thought, is a big improvement. The weapons too. The sniping is a little bit worse than prior years, but we can live with that. We can live with that. Also, the prestige system I have really enjoyed. Now that I've hit Prestige Master, I've had a lot of fun with it. And then my other honorable mention was Dragon's Dogma 2. It's just a story game I played around in the autumn, and I had so much fun playing it. I mean, it was an interesting story game. Like, I had a hard, like, I didn't really, I went into it so blind, I didn't know anything about it, so it was very interesting, and I really enjoyed the combat. I thought the combat was the big kicker of, like, the best part of the game, I guess I'd say. And like so the gameplay was there with the map, but the aesthetic was pretty cool. The story I understood for the most part, but I didn't really get down to the piece. But it is what it is. I didn't really have it locked down in my mind. But it's, you know, it's not the end of the world. It's you know, it's a learning curve. And stuff like that. But yeah, so that is my list for top 5 games I played in 2024. I did this for 2023 last year, so now that I'm just doing it for this year. I know it's super late into the year, guys, but I thought I owed you guys this video, or a video style like this, because I haven't made a video like this in a long ass time. But yeah, so I appreciate everyone who came out to watch the video today and the streams. I know I've been streaming hella more. I might try put out a montage soon. I know this is very ambitious, but I just been enjoying content creation right now, so I'm just, you know, doing as much of it as possible while I have this drive to do content creation. But yeah, so I was gonna say thank you to everybody who stopped in today. It means a lot to me to see all you guys. Hopefully get some more streams and videos out soon. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video or stream or whatever. I'll see you guys.